Alright, so my official score total tells me that I have 119 stars. That's 119 out of the possible 120. Where's the last star? It looks like it's the prankster comet in the Boss Blitz Galaxy. So come on, Mario, get that star! Oh, it's a speed run. I thought it was going to be a daredevil challenge. Okay, a speed run against 5 of the bosses from the first game. I wonder why some of the bosses were chosen and some of the other bosses were just left out. As you can see, we have 5 minutes in which we have to destroy 5 bosses. We don't need 5 minutes though. The fight against PD Piranha takes significantly less than a minute. It only takes about 15 seconds actually. He's really simple to beat. Just dodge him when he attacks and spin into his tail. And there we go. PD Piranha is defeated. On to boss number 2. King Caliente usually takes me about half a minute to 40 seconds to defeat. And I think it's a lot easier to fight him in this game than it was to fight him in the original Super Mario Galaxy. You have more leeway when it comes to hitting those watermelons. I'll try to show this off. In the first game, you had to be really close to the watermelons in order to hit them. But in this game, you can be far away, like this. See that? I wasn't even close to the watermelon, but the game said, hey, that's a legitimate hit! So, thank you very much, Super Mario Galaxy. You're being uncharacteristically nice. Oh, and I got hurt by an enemy. Darn. Normally I don't mess up when I'm fighting King Caliente because he's one of the easier bosses. But now that I did mess up and I'm not going to be able to defeat him as quickly as possible, I decided to waste time and get myself a life mushroom. Just to make the other boss fights a little bit easier. And 3rd time's the charm, so I won't mess up now. Oh no! Did you see what happened there? I slid on the slippery platform and missed the last hit. Oh darn. So I missed 3 consecutive attacks on King Caliente. That's not very good, but let's hope I can still get the star. Let's hope I can do a perfect job against Major Burrows. Sure, he's tough, he's scary, he's mean-looking, but personally, I think he's kind of soft and cuddly. I mean, he looks like he's a soft and cuddly creature. All except for the helmet. The helmet looks sharp and spiky, but other than that, he's just big, soft, and cuddly. Come on, Mario. Good, good. I missed him on the first spin, but I got him on the second one. Okay, run, ground pound. Try to ground pound when he's really close to you the second time around, because you need to immediately run at him and spin. So if he's too far away from you when you ground pound, you won't be able to catch up. Alright, so it looks like I have a little bit less than 3 minutes in order to fight the last 2 bosses. Normally I have a little bit more than 3 minutes, but because I wasted so much time on King Caliente, this time around I have less time than I would like. My first speedrunning tip is to not swing the first ghost into Bouldergeist. Wait for him to pull up ghost number 2, and then swing the first ghost into him. Then swing ghost number 2 into him while he's bringing up the rocks from the ground. It takes him about 10 seconds to bring up all 4 rocks, so if I swing the ghost into him when he's bringing up the rocks, that saves me about 10 seconds. Because as you saw, his bringing up the rocks cutscene was interrupted by his "oh, I just took damage" cutscene. Alright, so for here, I recommend being very close to Boulder Geist. If you're lucky, he brings out 2 ghosts at the same time, so you can do a double hit on him. And obviously, that makes the fight go much, much faster. Okay, only 1 ghost here. Wait, 2 ghosts? 1. Oh, but I couldn't do a double hit. Accidentally hit one of his hands with the second ghost. What you want to do is score a double hit on him, which saves you a lot of time because you won't see his hands smack the ground and then bring up rocks. Okay, there we go. Ghost number 3. All I have to do is hit him 1 more time. And it looks like I have about a minute in order to fight Fire Kiwi Piranha. Okay, 1 minute. That's calling it close, but I think I can do it. I have plenty of life left, so I can take chances during this battle. Hit number 1. And my strategy for fighting him is just like the normal version. I dodge when he attacks, I try to hang around here and then spin. You have to wait for his tail to extinguish, so let me show you that again. Dodge, I run along his tail, wait for the tail to extinguish, and then I spin. And this time it's a lot more difficult because he's not going to charge, so I try to get him to charge, run along the tail, and then spin. Yes! Awesome. Oh, that was a perfect fight against Fire Kiwi Piranha, which makes up for the horrible fight against King Caliente. And I just got the star! Awesome, Mario! Let me get all those star bits there. I want a lot of star bits. I definitely have a lot of star bits because it took me a while to defeat those bosses, but I did manage to defeat them.